This map... This part is probably from a locomotive. An old locomotive bell. This place serves as a storage area for the station. The entire...
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson. Here is the train set. A telegraph. According to the train composition report, there was a
That's a highly secure car, ordered... Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any wind.
That is important information.
Certainly not.
Was there anything
What do you mean? Like officials? Oh, but now that you... There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been...
That is interesting. You mentioned a problem at Bridlington.
Of course. It's a suburban road.
See you later, my good man.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always...
Please calm down.
Concern. Last night I were on the... Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector who started our...
Were you aboard?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone...
Can you recall...
Well, yes. They were all...
Goodbye, sir.
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of...
Ah, well,
I presume it was you...
yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company.
What do you know about the Barcazes Company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the... I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe...
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. But despite my requests, the train left the...
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot!
The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean Company.
I will not move from here until...
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram.
Do not worry. I am... Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it, they stayed here the whole night. But people do not usually pay much attention. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand. Apart from the passengers
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Apart from the passengers
I did.
What was it?
So, I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of...
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar...
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master...
This bin is full of empty bottles.
A fishing advertisement.
How could he fall asleep at work like... Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping... Wake up, please, sir.
Huh? What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating. Were there any passengers who got off that particular train?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around it.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange...
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
You were not tired, you were inebriated.
My friend means that you will end...
All right. So I was drunk.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his test... Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. bags were French wine. These bottles are too
Shameful.
railway post bags. These tools were used.
The whole train just disappeared. It's... I had thought that all station masters...
A telegraph. You have quite a number of dirt.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me.
I meant, what were...
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that...
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink, and whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It... Watson, please tell me.
Of course not, Holmes. Well, we both know that that is obvious.
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights. And heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
I should use the appropriate object here. 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 So, now...
Doesn't look much like a train.
Be patient, Watson. Try using your imagination. Our train requires... I need something long for the headlight. The long pole is now... The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now...
Holmes, what?
It is elementary. The fire extinguisher. Now let us... First of all, let us pump the... The steam whistle.